Hey y'all, this is AL Think Madame and Cinnamon Sugar. I am at the post office. Listen, I can't. When I tell y'all, I thought I was gonna have to clown up in there after going through all this to get this PO box. I thought I was gonna have to clown. So yesterday, I got a notification letting me know that a package was out for delivery, and it was something that wasn't even supposed to be here until like tomorrow night. So I was like, oh, okay, I came early. Y'all, some black-owned businesses, hair products that I'm very excited about. Child, look what the box looked like. They came out with the box and was like, I don't know what happened to your package, but I'm glad that they packaged it the way they did because it doesn't look like anything is damaged on the inside. Okay, the inside smells good. Now, wait a minute. Is it because something got damaged or, wait a minute, or is that just how it smells? Wait a minute. Because I got quite a few products, y'all. They all look good because I got like 13, 14, 15, 16 items. Like, it's a lot. Because some things I feel like I'm going to live for, so I needed to have multiple. Y'all, I wish y'all could see me fully with this on. I put this on over my work shirt, right? Child, tell me why. Child, tell me why to do that work. As soon as he saw me, that man ain't say good morning. How you doing? That man said, man, I sure wish I should have brought me an orange to eat. Like, he be sitting there woof and he be loud, and I'm like, dang. And then it's like he kind of can't help that he loud because of where he from. I be like, you just. Then he be smiling from ear to ear like a Cheshire cat. I'll just be like, stop it. It has to stop at some point. So yeah, y'all. Anyway, it's a mess. Now I'm heading to the house. I done been here for the last, what time is it? Last 45 minutes actually. I'm looking at the time now. Been here for the last 45 minutes. I got here right when they opened. Like, coincidentally pulled in the parking lot, had my alarm going off because I had a notification. Well, I had two set. One of them was to remind me to go to the grocery store because I had a boost that was going to expire within, like, now, like, the next hour. Well, 45 minutes. So I had to use it by 10 a.m. And now, then I had another one that was going to go off after that was reminding me to make sure I stopped by the post office and figure out what was going on. So this is what was said within my messages. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm going to the, wait a minute. I'm about to go back up. Oh, I didn't check the notifications. I hope it's actually there because I'm about to go all the way up here possibly for no reason. I hope not though. I had other packages that are at a hub, an Amazon hub here, and they're supposed to be here. The place opens at, dang it, I ain't check. I should have. You know what? I didn't even think about it because I just jumped in here because I was just so through because of what just happened with that. Okay, honey. I feel like you ain't gonna get over. Okay, thank you for proving me wrong. But it's not even that far away, but still, like, I don't want to ride up here and then it ain't right. And then, like, if the rain is about to start again within an hour. Child, it's just. So anyway, let me get back to the package. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. Y'all know I be like that anyway, but this threw me for a loop. So yesterday I get a notification talking about the package was here. Like, they said it arrived at the post office and everything. In the post office where I have my packages delivered, or where I have the P.O. box set up at, is the mother. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I can't even think of the name of the word no more, but it's the main location where all the packages have to come through at. So it's like, why wouldn't I just have my stuff there anyway? It makes no sense for me to have a P.O. box somewhere else. And if I have issues, that's the one I'm gonna have to go to anyway. Talk to a supervisor like I had to do today. So I went to my P.O. box. I said, well, baby, excuse me, y'all, I'm exhausted and I gotta go in early tonight. And I'm not even complaining because it's just too much stuff going on over the weekend. So I got a notification talking about, the package was here and all this other stuff. So I'm like, dang, it's 2-3 days early. I'm excited. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait until I get off work and all that. Well, coincidentally, I didn't know how it was going to go. Y'all, I actually was supposed to work over today. But my friend ended up calling me and asking me, was I still interested in coming in early? And I was like, yeah. Like, was like, y'all still got them stay-overs for tomorrow? I absolutely am excited about doing that. Yes, let me go ahead and do that right now. So, keep in mind, this was, what, 2.5 hours before I had to be there. So, I was like, okay, yes, hallelujah in the name. Like, the Lord knew. I don't even know how I even heard the phone because I had it on vibrate. I don't know how I felt it. I think I had drifted off, so I was asleep, so I really don't even know how I heard the phone. So anyway, the Lord knew, and he took care of that for me, I guess. That's the way that went. So then I'm looking, and I got notifications and all this other stuff, so I'm like, yes, come through. This is about to be my first package that, I get from the P.O. Box. So I'm excited. I'm like, okay, let's see what it's heading for. Man, all of a sudden, it said, at 9 a.m. it was delivered. Well, it came to the place, but then an hour later it was forwarded and delivered elsewhere. And I'm looking like, what you talking about? Because the whole process that I had to follow, I had to actually say, okay, let me fill out this change of address form. All my packages are going to the P.O. Box. Ain't nothing coming to where I live. Ain't nothing going to where my friend live. Like, that's the whole point. Everything needs to be going to this P.O. Box. So what is you talking about? Ain't nowhere else for it to get forwarded to. Because I didn't have no backup. Because everything is supposed to be going to the P.O. Box. What is you talking about yet again? So I say, you know what? I'm not even finna do this. I tried to get on the little live agent chat situation for the United States Postal Service. For some reason, that mug said that the person they didn't have any live agents. Child, that's the first time I ever experienced that before. Normally, I can get a live agent online and all that stuff. So I was confused by that. And I was like, okay, interesting. Normally, y'all are on there, but go off, though. Am I going to go this way? Yeah, I'll go this way. So, I'm just looking like, what are y'all talking about? So, I said, I'm not going to sweat it. Since I'm going in early, I'm going to get off on time and I'm run an errand, go get me a few things from the grocery store real quick. And, just so I can utilize that boost because it do be coming in handy. I don't care what nobody say. And then I'm going to go to the post office because by that time, the post office should be opening depending on how long I actually end up staying. So I didn't stay that long. I stayed maybe 10 minutes up in there. Did what I did. Went on by my business. Pulled in, like I said. And the alarm was going off as my reminder for me to go to the post office and see what's going on with my package. Because there has been no movement. There have been no other updates. Ever since yesterday at 10:22 a.m. it said that the package was forwarded and there was a delivery exception because of this. And I'm like, what for? I don't understand. These people told me what I'm supposed to put whenever I say, hey, I want my packages sent here. This is what I'm supposed to put, whether I'm shopping online or I'm having somebody send something to me. As long as it's not my physical address that somebody's trying to show up to, this is what's supposed to go down to the zip code. And I'm just like, my P.O. box is easy to remember. The zip code is easy to remember. Like, and I have it in my phone just in case I have a blind moment or whatever. So I kept referring to it, and I'm very, very paranoid, and I be doing the most. So I was like, yeah, let me make sure because it's gonna be the first package that should officially come through the P.O. box. So let's see what's going on. So anyway, I went on over there, went inside. I said, well, maybe my notifications were not, accurate. Because I'm supposed to have informed delivery is what they call it. Like, y'all, there was a piece of mail that was getting sent to the house. Okay? It was getting sent to the apartment, right? They took a picture of the piece of mail, which it wasn't even worth mentioning. Like, I'm just like, y'all done went off. Wait a minute. Oh, I was about to say, where am I going? Because I was like, I know it's somewhere. It's right here. But I'm looking like, what is we talking about? Are y'all even open? See, this is what happened last time. Huh? Oh, y'all don't. Huh? Oh, y'all doing too much. Anyway, let me do it like this. See, y'all being petty. Don't nobody care about this place like this for y'all to have no special parking for that. And I'm not even talking about where I am, child. It's just ignorant. These people doing the most. They probably ain't even got no right to do nothing like this. They doing the most. I cannot. I really cannot. Oh my gosh, people are funny. But anyway, I was good. And I'm just gonna park right here and make sure. Y'all, I'll be back because I need to see if the stuff is even here because it ain't making sense. Let me see if it's even here while I'm doing all this. I done drove up here and it might not even be up here. I'll be back. Yeah, as I suspected, I jumped the gun. But it's okay. I'm about to go ahead and head my behind right on back down the road to get to the house so I can go inside. I'm starving. I need to eat. I need to get my life together so I can be ready for work. All that good stuff. But anyway, it's all right. So now I can get back to telling y'all about what I was talking about. So, yeah. The packages. The package, actually. So I'm looking like, what is going on? What you mean forwarded? Dang it. So, all this, am I gonna go the back way or not? I don't know. It ain't rush hour traffic right now, so I don't know which way I really want to go. I don't know. It don't matter at this point. Let me go out this way. So anyway, y'all, so I end up going to look inside of my actual P.O. box because the way it's supposed to go is if you have a package, there will be a key that's inside of your P.O. box. So I was like, okay, child, why are you so, some people, they be so skinny. I be like, Lord, how do you live? What's going on here? I'm not even trying to be mean. Like, it's really scaring me. Like, he really looks beyond malnutrition, but I think he's just naturally super skinny. I ain't seen nobody that skinny in I don't know how long. Golly. Anyway, let me go somewhere. Does it matter? Child, by the time I do all that, I could have went the back way. That's what I'm finna do. So anyway, y'all, I should have buzzed out, but I ain't got time for no possible ticket because I'm doing the most. Y'all, I'm sorry. So anyway, I'm just looking like, what is going on? So I done looked in my P.O. box. There's no key. There's no mail. There's nothing because I didn't get any informed delivery notifications. And I'm like, maybe it's on the fritz. I don't know. I don't trust you, ma'am. Are you going to bust a... I don't trust you either. See, I could have went, but I don't be knowing if y'all going to bust a U-turn or not because you can do a U-turn up through here. I'm about to set it off right now, though, honey. If the ground ain't wet and I'm good, so I can bust out like this without having to worry about slipping and sliding and all that. So anyway, so there's nothing in the P.O. box, and I'm looking like, all right, what in the world going on here? So I said, let me go to the desk. There's a line. I'm like, okay, of course there's a line. I'm tired. I already worked today. Even though I had a great day, I'm tired. Like, I'm actually sleepy. I want to go home, eat, and go to sleep right now. Like, I really do. And so now I'm waiting. So I'm like, okay, you can't do nothing but wait. It is what it is. So I go get up to the person. She asks, how can she help me? And I explain to her the situation. And then she asks me, what's my P.O. box? I told her. She went to go check just to see if it was a situation where it was back in the back and it was just being held or something or whatever. And I was just like, girl, I don't know what's going on, but ain't nothing being held. Are you gonna move or no? I'll be doing the most. So she said, she was like, well, I looked, I didn't see it. And so whatever information that you currently have that you're pulling up that's giving you an update on what's going on with that, it means that it's something that I won't be able to see. The same thing that you're seeing is what you're going to see. So I'm going to direct you over to this phone where you got to call this number to reach a person in the actual building, one of the supervisors that's over my actual zip code. They have specific supervisors who answer the phone based off of the zip code that you say that your address is through or whatever. And so you got to keep calling over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Today, I don't know. It wasn't that long this time because normally I have to wait forever. One time I was on the phone like 45 minutes for real. And I was just like, oh my gosh. And I had to keep hanging up and starting it over again because it would eventually just cut the, line off. And I'm just like, oh, why y'all do this. So anyway, the person answered the phone. She asked all the vital information that she needed to ask. And so she put me on hold for like 10 minutes. When she came back, she told me that my package was in the actual building and that there had been a mistake where she said she had talked to the carrier and asked them what was going on and what happened, because it should have been taken and put into my P.O. box. A key should have been placed into my P.O. box that then led me to where I needed to go and retrieve my package from. And so apparently when they were delivering it, the carrier put my package down and somebody else was going to pick it up and try to take it somewhere else, and they called it in time or something. It was something weird. I don't know. It was weird. But anyway, the package is there. So I was like, at this point, I was like, I don't even care, because I was nervous that where it had gotten forwarded to was to my friend's house, and I didn't want her to think that I was sitting up that line as if I hadn't had things changed from her address. I had already told her there were only the items that she last gave to me that were in her address, and she's going to be moving sooner than later, according to her. Like, I don't know when, but I think she's trying to figure it out because she's very frustrated with this city, which I don't blame her. There's nothing here. Why are y'all going so slow? Like, I could have been off this exit. Like, I don't understand. And then the rain is trying to come, like it's sprinkling right now. Like, come on, I'm hungry. I'm sorry, y'all. So anyway, I'm really panicking, like, dang. Like, I don't understand where it could have got forwarded to, because nothing was in my mailbox. If it was delivered to my place, since it wasn't in my mailbox, that means it was stolen yet again. And that was defeating, all of this is defeating the purpose of why I even got the P.O. box, if that's what happened. Like, don't forward nothing nowhere. I done got, y'all told me I had to do an address change. So that means everything is supposed to be going over there. I didn't tell y'all nothing else. So why is my stuff being sent somewhere else? Like, I really was ready to go off. Like, what is we doing? Because this package, the address was directly put on there, and it was not wrong. And I made sure to triple, quadruple, and everything else check it. So I'm like, come on now. So anyway, they ended up putting it on some elevator to send it up to me. I had to provide my identification to take it, and as I showed y'all earlier before I left out, looked like somebody ripped it open, and I'm just like, why? I'm not understanding. This is dumb. But my packaged items do not look as though they are damaged, and as long as that's the case, I really don't be caring how my packages come. I don't care what the boxes, the bags, and stuff look like, as long as they're not damaged. I had gotten this container like maybe a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago tops, and there's a crack in it, and it's plastic or whatever, but had they packed it a certain way, that wouldn't have happened. Either it was cracked before they sent it to me, or it got cracked when they were delivering it, and it ain't had nothing to do with me, because I don't put my packages and stuff on top of each other, especially if it's in a bag like that was. So I was just like, yeah, Lee. I'm gonna actually, it was a container that I was gonna start putting my alkaline cereal in and store it in that or whatever when I go through my bags, so I don't just have to keep them in my bags or whatever, and I can just dispense it like that. So yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I'm almost to the house. I don't know what to do. Stomach is growling, my stomach touching my back, and y'all know I don't eat but once a day 99% of the time. That day when y'all saw me go out for the Taco Bell or whatever, what was I? Had I eaten the second time that day? I don't remember. That might have been my second time, or I waited. I forgot. But anyway, usually 99% of the time I eat only once a day, so I'm starving. For real. Come through Crown Vic. Ow. Y'all excuse me, I have issues. I love Crown Vics. I had two. Loved them. They were awesome. So yeah, ride amazing. Used to scare people to death. They were thinking that they were about to get pulled over. I'm like, oh, you thought I was a police officer or a sheriff or I forgot the other person. Y'all know what it is. The state police, all that stuff. Oh, it was fun scaring people. But anyway, but yeah, y'all see, I got my package. I'm very excited. I don't know when I'm gonna wash my hair. I might wait until I get off work Sunday morning to do that. Hopefully Sunday morning, because I did ask for them to put me on if at all possible. I'm trying to bump somebody who's assigned to work so that I can come in. I'm already assigned to work the entire day of my normal work, not my normal work day, but my normal shift. So I'm already assigned because I go to the top officially on Sunday, y'all. Not excited about that, but they already they're doing right by me so far, as long as nothing crazy happens. Since I'm at the top, hopefully it will stick, which is they have me coming in early Monday night leading into Tuesday, which is my normal start of my work week. So I don't know how the rest of the week gonna go. So far, that's all that's up there for now, from now up until basically Tuesday. So we gonna see how that go. Oh, dang, how many days y'all gonna be around here? Tired now. So they got these people been cutting trees up and down this road for the last week, and I'm sick and tired. And they blocking off like major roads that we have to travel down, and it's like dangerous too. Like, it's very dangerous. And I'm like, what are y'all doing? And today is raining. Like, it's about to start pouring down any moment now. Can you go? I don't be understanding. You holding up the traffic on the other side because you driving slow. Get a win. Child. Anyway, so but yeah, I had a good day at work today. I don't know how tomorrow is going to go, but I'm coming in early. Not excited about where I'm slated to be, but we gonna see how that go. Not excited about where I'm gonna be after I get there on my shift, but everybody else gonna be excited because they was going through. The side heifer and this lazy dude who daddy is a maintenance man on another shift, they work together. And it's funny because when I came in early, one of the people who normally works there in another capacity, works doing the same thing that the so-called divorced man does. He was like, oh, are you working with us tonight? And when he said that, I don't know why I said yes at first. I was like, oh, no. And then he looked at the schedule. He saw her name and his name. He said, oh, God. Like, he was disgusted immediately. Like, everybody know they trash. They are trash. She is trash. And she been there longer than me. But you want to look up in my face. Them people be happy to see me and your cousin. They don't be happy to see you. They get very discouraged when they see your name on the schedule. And you done sat up here and signed up for that to be your department. They're going to be disgusted once they really find that out. Because I don't think they know. And I'm not going to spoil the surprise for them. But anyway, oh my gosh. My stomach is about to growl so loud. I can't really complain. I had a great day today. I'm hopeful that time will go by fast. Can you go? Going less than 15 miles per hour for no reason. Y'all, I'm hangry right now. I'm so sorry. I'm very hangry. But yeah, I'm about to get my behind in this house. I think the flag, I don't know if the flag men down here my way. I don't know if they down around here. Cause it is supposed to rain throughout the time that they normally would be on the street doing what they're doing. But, cause they need to be packing up right now if they are still here. Because by the time they pack everything up and get all their signs and stuff up, it's going to be pouring down. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm on the way. I'm about to bend this corner right now and see. Because it would be smart of them to have not even come over here today. Unlike these other people from the tree trimming company. Okay, I don't think they're here. Nope. They smart today. They smart. They got a lot of the work done, though. They done went off. Yes. They got that work done pretty fast, though. It look good, too. But anyway, y'all, let me get up off of here. Thank y'all for tuning in to the shenanigans. Just like I asked y'all yesterday, have y'all been keeping up with the Tay and Lou stuff? So, Tay has been uploading a whole lot of videos. Lou uploaded something. And I'm just like, what is going on that y'all sat up here and was like, you know what? Even though we together, let's record each other secretly. And then now y'all are exposing one another. And I hate that. Like, They need to just move on, be all the way done with one another, and just exist. They both come off looking terrible now, even though I loved them, watching them together, but it just wasn't meant to be. It is what it is. So yeah, y'all. All right, let me get in here. I'm starving. I will see y'all next time. Yeah, let me hurry up before this bottom fall out the sky. Y'all have an amazing day, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.